there.
They gave him 7 on that one. Was that the quarterback?
That was the quarterback. That was Dallin Cox. Ball's on the right hash. 2 tights, out 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap to Cox, gives it to number 5 out of the power. He goes right in there. Brady Merle for 6. Touchdown, Rock Hill.
That play right there is way too easy. I don't know if they had something broke down on defense or what, but like he could have walked in from the 9 on that one.
Yep, sure did. I think it really has a lot to say about what you said earlier. They got a nice little front line there that is, that was one of those deals where every assignment was complete.
Mm-hmm.
They understood the assignment, James.
Yep.
And here we go for the PAT, and we have a little whistle.
Sending somebody out, Corey. I don't know if they've got a bleeder out there or what they got.
Could be a bleeder, yeah.
The official was pretty adamant he was getting out of there.
He sure was.
I don't see him getting tended to, though.
No. Wonder what the number of this kicker is. PAT is no good.
Yeah, well.
That's number. It's not the quarterback, is it? Is it 9?
9 or 8, one of them kicked it. I'm not sure which one it was, Corey.
Well, nonetheless, your score now is going to be Rock Hill 6, Oak Hill 0 with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be right back right after this.
Since 2012, Lee Sailor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet. Offering experienced logging you can count on, call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Sailor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
Rock Hill Redmen will soon be ready to come out and kick that ball down for the Oaks.
Yeah, they got early game jitters should be out of the way, Corey. Hopefully the offense can settle in here and make some positive yards on this drive. When you give them starting field position inside your 25, it's an uphill battle all the way.
Yep, sure is.
Osborne's bringing the kick out. What is that, about the 29, 30-yard line, Corey?
Yep, sorry, guys. I was trying to pay attention to something on this computer, and I cannot figure out yet. Oh, no wonder why. I didn't have the right button clicked. Oh, my. We'll get it. We're going to get it. Couldn't hear our commercial break, James, and I don't like that. All right,
we'll
first and 10.
Later,
That's right. We'll get it. We'll get it. First and 10 for the Oaks. There's the snap. Osborne's going around to the right side. He's broke 2 tackles. He's broke 3. He's still getting up the field a little ways. Looks like he's going to get about 6, maybe 7 yards. And we'll give him 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 for the Oaks. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Yeah, that's a good first down carry, Corey. Like, they ended up giving him 7 on that.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. It kind of looked like 7. I just... Second down. 3 yards to go. Oaks are in double tights. Snap. Osborne.
Oh, he swallowed up on that one, Corey.
Tried to get through a very small hole. Going to bring up 3rd down. I think he might gain 1 on that, James.
Yeah, they may have gave him 1.
Doesn't look like it, though. 3rd and 3 for the Oaks. 3:48 to go in the first quarter. Your score is Redmen 6, Oaks 0.
Corey, I'd like to see him air one out here, just keep the defense honest.
Yeah. Here we are, back on the line. Snap is given. Trying to make something. I don't know. That's going to be
close.
Right
there at the first down
yeah,
marker.
Sure is.
Who was that? With
Oh,
the
they're
ball?
giving it. Official says take the first down. Looks like 21 there. Mr. Blaze Ford.
Yeah, they got right what he needed, Corey.
Sure did. He got what they needed. That's a huge momentum piece for the Oaks here. I believe it might be their first down of the evening.
Yeah, you get a new set of chains here. That gives you a breath of fresh air.
Absolutely.
Backs aren't against the wall now.
And here we go again. We're in the offensive.
Oh, man. Ground knocked it out, Corey.
Oh, my goodness.
What a beautiful play it was until he didn't have a real good hold on it and hit the ground.
Yeah.
That thing squirted right out of there.
Yeah, that was a very well executed play intended for Bo McNeil.
You're looking at probably 24,
That's
25 yards.
Absolutely, yeah.
You got to. That's just what I was talking about there. The previous play, Corey. You got to air it out there to make them know you can do it.
Right. Going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Motion by Ford. They're going to call an offsides penalty, I'm certain.
False start.
Yep.
That's our first flag for the game, right?
I believe it is.
I tell you what, Corey, we're minus about 9 at this point last week, so we're doing all right.
Yeah. The game looks a lot cleaner. I don't know if you paid any attention tonight or not, but how crisp the offensive line looks when they come up there. They're in sync with each other. They're doing some kind of hand clap.
Yeah.
Just definitely look like they got it together down there. Notice how tight the splits are as well. They are scrunched together, trying to get something going on the outside. Osborne, he might get 1 yard, maybe.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 15.
Corey, those splits, as you know, you played on the line as I did. Those things can work either way. Sometimes a tight split makes it easier to run.
Yes,
but they can also hinder you too.
Well, we're not getting the containment we need on the outside to make that tactic work, and that's what they're trying to do. I mean, you watch it every single time when they get in like that. They're trying to get to the outside, and it's just we're not getting that containment there. Mm-hmm. But if we would, it would be very, very good. Twins left this time. Motion's coming. Snap. We're going to pass the ball. Right there he is, wide open. Oh my goodness. Picked off by the quarterback. Number 9, Dallin Cox is taking it down the field. He's going to be taken out at the 18-yard line. There's a flag. James, I don't really understand what happened. We had Justin Irwin was standing there as wide open as can be. And, I mean, it literally looked like Osborne threw the ball to the Rock Hill Redmen.
Yeah, it sailed on him. As soon as he let the ball go, my eyes automatically went downfield. So I don't know if he threw off the wrong foot. But you're right. It sailed on him and went right to that guy.
Yeah. And, I mean, I just mentioned the Irwin boy. There was other receivers that was wide open, but I thought for sure that's who he was going to hit.
Yeah. It could have slipped.
It could have. Very well could have. Yep. Very well could have.
I'm not sure what the penalty was there, Corey. Looked like
probably a late hit is what I'm going to kind of guess.
Some kind of personal foul, but
yeah.
He about let that ball go after he grabbed it out of the air, though, Corey.
Yeah, he did. He fumbled it around. 1st and goal. Quarterback, he keeps the ball. He's wanting to finish that touchdown, but I don't think he gained a yard that time.
No.
Be 2nd and goal now for the Redmen as they're on about the 8-yard line.
That last play caught him off guard, Corey. He's like, I'm not supposed to be catching these. I'm supposed to be throwing.
That's right. He's used to throwing them. Yeah, that's right. Minute 31 to go. Rock Hill's on top of the Oaks, 6-0 here at Davis Stadium at the Battle of the Hills. You're listening to 97.7 WCJO The Bull, home of Oak Hill football. In the gun. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it off to number 5, and he's going to just sail right in there. They're going to call him down at about the 1-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah,
that was Cox to Merle. Seems like a good little combination that Rock Hill's got.
Yeah, he could have walked that one in, Corey. I think he got knocked off balance a little bit.
Yeah.
If he'd had one more step in him, he was going to take that one.
Now, James, you're going to be going over to the Beavers tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Home of the mighty Eastern Beaver Eagles.
I wish that they was called the Eastern Beavers. I do. That would be the best mascot in the world. Goal line stand there. They're just going to try to push it across, and they did. And I'd like to see who's got that ball in his hands. Number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8, Cameron Howard gets to get the 6 points. Brings the score up 12-0. Rock Hill on top with 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. Not a lot of stops in the clock tonight, James. It's just been
I think
trucking right along.
Their mentality is about like us, Corey. They haven't really tried to air it out yet, so maybe they're just a ground and pound team like we are.
Yeah, that's right.
And when you have those two teams like that, the clock seems to go pretty fast.
Yep, old school. That one's going to be good through the uprights. Looks like number 9 there is the kicker, Dallin Cox. That brings your score, Rock Hill 13, Oak Hill 0 with 38 seconds to go. We'll be right back right after this.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people, all to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
On 97.7 WCJO.
Here we go, James. We're back live in action. Rock Hill sends it down, kind of a blooper of a kickoff.
Kick.
Picked up there on the right side. We got room to run. Number 3, he's going up the sideline. He's crossed the 40-yard line, still on his feet. That's number 3, Bryson Costello. That's going to be the greatest yard gain tonight for the Oaks.
Yeah, we're up to the 45, Corey. So
picked it up about the, what do you think, 25-yard line?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Probably got a good 20 yards on that.
This is where you need to capitalize, Corey.
Absolutely. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Oaks are down 13-0, and we just need to get a score on the board, James, to get this right back in the saddle.
I don't even care if they score in this quarter, Corey. You just get some momentum
That's
going
right.
here.
Get down to that red zone.
Yeah.
Get a taste of it. Lining up there on the line, heavy to the left side. Down. Snap is given. Osborne, he's got a lead blocker. Going to pick up about 5 or 6 for the play. We'll give him 4. 2nd and 6 for the Oaks. Ball's right on that 50-yard line. 17 seconds until the first quarter water break. 13-0. Redmen on top. Go ahead, James. Sorry.
Well, I was going to say I thought they were going to stay in the huddle until this ran out, but
Yeah, they're going to get one more in. They only got 5 seconds.
I think they're going to let this one expire.
Yeah,
Corey.
they're going to let her expire. It's the end of the first quarter here at Davis Stadium. Oak Hill on the bottom, 13-0. Redmen on top. We'll be right back right after this.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at belisiofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Pizza and throw the ball, James.
Yeah, how about that, Corey?
I like to bowl a little. How about you?
Well, Corey, it's one sport or activity I'm just terrible at, but it's kind of like golf for me.
Yeah. And
I'm awful at it, but I like doing it.
Our good friend Jeff Heft, he loves it.
Yeah, Jeff's got his own little fancy golf or bowling shoes and everything.
Talking about fancy, that looked like the old-fashioned flea flicker. That was Ford takes the snap and then flips it up to number 44.
So Williams.
Michael Williams, and that's going to be an Oak Hill first down.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Corey, at this point, you take whatever you can get.
We'll take it. I mean, we're cruising in. We're in Rock Hill Redmen territory. Well, ball's on the 44. Snaps given. 21. Blaze Ford. He's going to get him a few yards on that.
It looks like they're going to get him about 3.
Yeah, we'll take it. Woody likes that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy. 2nd and 7 for the Oaks. It's the top of the second quarter. 11 minutes and 17 seconds to go.
Tell you what, Corey, that Blaze Ford, he runs with a purpose.
Boy, he does, and I'll tell you what, he really is working hard.
If he runs a lot bigger than he is, I should say.
Yeah, he does, and he just don't give up. You know, there we go. Little my, the defense sniffed that one out. We gave him the commentator's curse.
Yeah, I guess he got clotheslined on that one, Corey.
He did. Yep. Yeah, that's for sure. Trying to touch base with our friends back at the radio station. They're asking a few questions, and I trying to update them and let them know that it was my fault. I was hitting the wrong button. What do we got, James?
We got
third and 11.
Yeah, from about the 45. Osborne with the carry here. We got 3 of them back there, Corey, so 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. And they're going to have to punt.
I guess it's 4th and 9.
Yep. 4th and 9 for the Oaks. Oak Hill just cannot get a rally going here. Hopefully we can punt that ball way down deep. 33 there, Jeremiah Gibbs. Oh, nice punt. That's exactly what we need. Oh, he touched it.
That's
Oak Hill ball. We got it. Yep. Bo McNeil has got the ball.
Yes, sir.
That's a first down, Oak Hill. What a play by Bo McNeil.
Yeah, Bo was down there in a hurry on that one, Corey, and he wasted no time hopping
no
on that
time,
one.
And that Rock Hill Redmen there, number 3, Cash Lyons, he knew that he was in trouble. Do you see him pound the ground?
I bet you he's getting that hind end tore right there, Corey. That's one of those plays you're getting away from.
Oh, yeah, you probably don't want to get to the sideline.
Yeah, he was running away from the punt, and he caught it over his shoulder. And you're getting away from that all day long.
Oh, yeah.
And I guarantee you that's what he's getting told over there.
Oh, he's getting told.
That one
right.
coach was pretty animated as he was going.
Oh, Blaze Ford just got sniffed out. I mean, just slammed by number 5, Merle Brady, or Brady Merle, whatever his name is there. I'm trying hard to read this stuff. And James, you did such a good job at posting that in the window for us, so we can.
Well, good for something at least, Corey.
We can gaze over there and see those numbers. Try to put a name with the numbers.
It's better than the chicken scratching I had last week.
I bet it works, and I'm using it tonight for the Oak Hill roster. The Oak Hill roster, you'll figure out real quick. You learn it faster than what you'd think.
Well, you see them a lot more.
That's right.
Yeah. I tell you, Corey, we was talking about the size of the Rock Hill offensive line. That defensive line's got some size to it, too.
They do. There's going to be a timeout, Oak Hill, and I think we're going to take a small timeout. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. You keep it right here. We'll be right back.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people, all to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank, working together, building success.
And we're back here, James, as we're going to bring the Mighty Oaks action over your radio waves. 8:55 to go in the second quarter. Oaks trail 13-0. Second and goal on the Redmen 13-yard line. There's the snap. Osborne looking to pass. He's rolling out. Ball's up in the air. No way! Picked off by number 2, who just makes it through 2 tackles. He has got the wide side of the field open. He's going to be brought down.
No way they just called a horse collar on that,
I
Corey.
think they may have, but
that guy threw that from 20 yards down the field. Blaze grabbed his shoulder pad.
Blaze Ford brings him down. And my, oh my, things can't get any worse for the Oaks here. That is bad news Bears.
Corey, I was just getting ready to say that was a must-have possession there. You get the ball inside the 10 like that.
Those are the things that, you know, as a coach and you're trying to teach kids things and you're going over film, those are the opportunities. You know, my brother kind of has a saying. He says, opportunities don't go away, they just go to other people.
Right.
That's the truth in life. I mean, those are things that you can apply to this game. You can apply to life, whatever circumstance may be. That was a golden opportunity for the Oaks to get 6 points on the board.
Yeah, and you go from being inside the 10, close to 5, that big return of the interception, and then you add the 15 to the end of it.
Now
so
we're
now
on
they're
42.
deep. They're deep in your territory.
In our territory, yeah.
But I don't agree with that call being a horse collar there, but you give it to Blaze Ford. If he doesn't hustle down there and make that tackle, it's going for 6.
Oh, absolutely. And we're going to roll back to pass. Pass is up. Wide open, number 34, Aaron Workman. 6 points. That's going to be about a 42-yard reception. 19-0. Redmen on top of the Oaks with 8:30 to go in the first half. And now coming out for that PAT. Now we can see who it is. Number 9's not kicking it. It is Cameron Howard. Quarterback's holding it.
Corey, I hate to say it, but, that's exactly what they needed to do there. They get a big turnover,
Absolutely.
And they went straight for the dagger.
Kicks up. It's good. 20-0.
They're like us. They're run, and they saw that opportunity, and by golly, they took it.
They sure did. Yep. That's exactly right. And, it's just a shame, but that is how it goes. We'll be right back. 20-0, 8:11 to go. Stay right here for more Oak Hill Oaks action.
Welcome to Main Express at 116 North Front Street in Oak Hill. Your local marathon and fuel convenience stop, open daily from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's reliable, it's friendly, it's Oak Hill's own Main Express. Hope to see you there.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
Tough one there for the Oaks, James, as we had to see that take place. But nonetheless.
There's a lot of ball to be played, Corey.
Yep. It's 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first half. Oaks are under 20-0 as the Redmen prepare to kick off.
Yeah, they just got to – sometimes you just got to reach down deep, Corey, and try to pull something out.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we
That's a whistle's for here.
On there.
Does that delay a game?
Possibly.
I'm assuming that's what that call was, Corey.
Yeah, but it'd have to be something like that.
You don't see delay games on the kickoffs very often.
No, but I do notice it was taking them a good bit of time there for some reason, and they was just in a little huddle together.
I wasn't. We got the windows here closed, so it's hard to hear the whistles. So I never really paid attention whether the officials blew their whistles for the go or.
Yep. All right, Redmen's going to kick off here. Yeah, it had to be because I see the play clock running. That had to be exactly what it was.
Yep.
And here we go, number 8, Howard with the kick. Oh, my, we fumbled the ball. Oh, my. Will Strickland.
He let that one get in there on his pads,
bump out,
Corey.
and Bryson Costello saw the issue and very quickly got on it, and that could have ended up bad, Had he not been there, that's what teammates for.
Yeah, that's why you usually have two guys back.
Ball's on the 21 as it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Oaks. The officials are calling an official timeout. I'm going to guess there's some kind of equipment malfunction for Osborne.
I don't know if it's talking about his he's reaching for his chin strap there, like maybe the buckle's messed up on it because he's got a strap hanging down there.
Yeah, there's something going on. I'm not sure where he's headed to right now. There's Jody Falk trotting down.
Yeah, Jody's on the job here.
Jody's going to get him up in shape. Sure is good to have Jody down there.
Jody's a good fella.
Yeah, he is. Isaac Gillen in the backfield there, filling in. Snap is given. Gillen with a great lead block for Blaze Ford.
Yeah, Ford's going to get, they're going to give him about 4 or 5.
He ought to get at least 4 on that. That was a nice little run.
Boy, I'm not going to give him 3, but that was a hard 3, Corey.
Yeah. Yeah. Gave it all he had there, didn't he, James?
Yeah. He had the pile moving, though. I mean, it was.
Jody's down there working in the toolbox, trying to do some helmet repair. I don't know about you. When I was in school, you just ripped someone else's helmet off and took their mouthpiece and all for a play or two. Flag, it's got to be holding out there, and that's a shame because what a run by Blaze Ford.
Yeah,
what a run.
Where that flag's thrown, I don't see anything but a holding call.
I don't either.
That was a good hard run again. I seen Blaze. He had that ball wrapped up. He wasn't going to lose it.
It was.
Yeah, Corey, you was talking about the helmet. Like you better do it real quick in a hurry.
No, personal, illegal block. It's a chop block, yep. Anyway, go ahead. What was you saying there? Oh, gosh, that's an awful one. It's a 15-yarder.
Seems like we're having trouble getting out of our own way right now, Corey.
Yeah.
One positive play will change all that. They can find the spark and get the one positive.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Yep. Oh, there's Osborne. Looks like
he's coming back.
Looks like Jody Falk got the helmet repaired. 2nd and 20. Snap. Oh, dear. Fumbled a little bit by Ford. He's took one knee down. They're going to mark him down there.
Oh, boy.
Wow. I don't know, James. If I was Osborne, I'd just say, Isaac, go ahead and finish this series out here.
Yeah, we're at Corey. We're at 3rd, and it looks to me about like 30 from here.
Yeah, it's not. Right now, it's not the best field position here for the Oaks, James.
Yeah.
3rd and 27. Goodness. Ooh.
That one's a hard one to come out of, Corey.
Yeah, it's a hard one to broadcast over the radio. It's hard to say that. 7:02 to go in the first half, 20-0. Redmen on top. There's the snap. Osborne's going to get met right as he tries to move forward.
He's actually going to lose about another yard on that one, Corey.
Yeah, and I think at this point we'll be seeing Jeremiah Gibbs come out to the field.
Yeah. I don't see him heading out there, though, Corey.
You don't?
Unless he was already out there. There he goes, trotting out there. My spotter here, Kel, he's pointing him out for me.
Yeah, Kel, what do you think? We probably should punt right now, shouldn't we? Yeah, Kel says yeah. Yeah, it's good. Got to get it out of that. They got to get it out of that end zone, James.
That's a bad spot to be in, Corey.
Real bad. 6:16. What it is when you're on this side of the ball for sure. Oh, they might have got a little touch of that. Boy, he wanted to grab that, didn't he? Number 3.
Yeah.
He was tempted.
He was wanting to make up for that last one.
Yeah, cash line. But then he thought, I better not touch this.
Coach told me I wasn't touching.
Right. He probably got lectured on that. Unfortunately, even though it was a decent 30-yard punt, 33, 35-yard punt, the ball will start right on the 33. So
let's hope the defense got a little life in here before halftime, Corey.
yeah, absolutely.
Force a turnover on downs here because they're right there in that position. I don't see them kicking a field goal from right in here. It's not really punt territory.
Right. Here we go. Tight end to the left. Wide receiver out to the left, out to the right. Snaps given. Keeper by the quarterback. Draw right up the gut. Dallin Cox is going to get 5, maybe 4.
They got it looked like they pulled that tight end around, Corey. And you see a lot of pulling plays a lot of times, but I'm assuming that was a tight end. Wearing number 34 there for the Redmen.
Yep. Let's try. Yeah, he's tied in.
Yeah, he pulled around there and
opened
that hole up a little bit.
How about that? Quick snap. Boy, we had our Blaze Ford was in there ready for it. 44, we got a flag on the play. What in the world could this be? It would have to be some kind of unsportsmanlike, I would assume. I'm going to guess, unless it's a hold, it could be.
It's going against us.
Yeah, personal foul. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Michael would always say extracurriculars.
That's definitely, I didn't get to see it, so I can't really say, but usually that's what that stands for.
I'm going to guess that it even could have been possibly verbal.
Very well could have been.
Yeah. Might not have been anything to see, James.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see any nonsense down there.
It looked like a clean tackle to me from where I was sitting.
Ball's on the 12, 1st and 10. Snap. Quick pitch over to number 5, who cuts it back to the left, and he's going to gain 7 yards.
Tackled in there by Isaac Gillen.
Yeah, good job, Isaac. Yeah, old Isaac, he'll lay a little stick on you.
Yeah, he's not scared to step up in there.
No. Bring up 2nd down. Ball is on the 6. They need 3 yards for their first. Or 4. Excuse me. 2 backs in the backfield, 2 wide receivers. Handoff there. Going to the left side. He stays on his feet. Oh, my word. What are they going to do? They're going to say he was down. His elbow touched. That's number 5, Brady Merle. They'd have to put him down on about the half-yard line, James.
That's where his foot's at.
Yeah. How about that?
That's where you wish we had instant replay in high school, Corey, because I think you could have challenged that one.
Yeah. 4:37 to go in the first half. Rock Hill's on top. 20-0. And they need 1 yard. They're going to get heavy in there. Snaps under center, gives it to Big 44. And they let the power fullback, Bailey Yaden, walk that one in. 26-0, Redmen on top of the Oaks. 4:08 to go in the first half. Yeah, I don't know really what to say, and there's nothing to say. I think we've said it all. I mean, right now, this game started with a, kind of a tit for tat back and forth to Rock Hill is dominating.
Yeah, they are. They're showing that size up front, Corey. They're they're wearing on us.
And I think we look like we are wearing down a little bit, James. Yeah. Not going to lie.
And that size will do it to you, Corey. Like, you might be in better shape if you got a big guy beating on you play after play.
Well, it's kind of like the discussion I had with young Mason last night after he was he had his fill with good old Easton Crabtree. He said, Dad, I just got sick of it after a while. I said, that's not very fun getting beat on like that constantly. And point I'm trying to say is that is hard. On a kid to constantly be in there. You know, we've talked about this too with our linemen and stuff. The line don't get enough really accolades. They're in physical war the entire game.
Every snap,
every single snap, there's contact, always.
Yep.
Full contact, not baby contact, you know. And
it don't matter what level of football you're in, Corey. I preach to our young guys. You know, I help coach them up, and like it all starts and ends with those guys.
Sure does.
You know, I tell them all the time. I was like, you guys aren't going to get all the headlines and the awards and all that, but I said if it's not for you guys up front, these guys aren't doing what they want to do.
100%. You can have the best skilled players in the world, and if there's no lanes to run,
yep,
it doesn't matter.
And it's hard to understand that at a young age, but
it really is. It really is. Here we go for the kickoff. 4:08 to go. Down there, oh dear. Osborne picks it up. He's scrambling. And he's going to gain a couple yards. Ball will be on the 18. I'll tell you, James, poor Oaks just cannot get into any kind of decent.
We can't find a rhythm, Corey. That's what I'd almost say if I'm Fitz here, I'd probably call a timeout. Corey, just bring him over, tell him to take a deep breath, and gather your senses here.
Sure. Yep. I agree. Here we go. Oak Hill's coming up. It's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to do a little off or unbalanced right snap. This might be a good look. Oh, heavy pressure coming in from the behind there. Number 4 was giving it all he had, Lewis Colton.
Yeah, that off balance. There wasn't nobody accounted for that guy there, I guess.
No, and once again, what they're doing, just like we talked about earlier, they are desperate to get to the outside. They know they're not going up the middle, and no one or, you know, that weak side there, somehow old number 4, he just was able to unobstructed make it through.
I tell you, though, Corey, I mean, the plays that Ford has ran up the middle, he's got yardage with it. Yeah. So, I mean, I wouldn't be scared to run it right at those guys.
That's true.
I mean, you're getting positive yards there. Why not try it again?
I kind of agree, especially at this point. Snap is given.
So, you know, he ran up the middle there, and they're going to give him 2. So.
Clearly the middle is gaining more yards per carry than anything we've tried to do on the outside.
Right. But they are taking a beating in there. That's a good-sized defensive line.
And that's the other piece of the puzzle. We watched last week, Ford and Osborne got their guts beat out of them up the middle all night. You know, I don't care how good an athlete you are. You cannot do that week in, week out.
No.
And look at the size. Them are all 6'2" plus guys down there on that front defensive line. Wouldn't you think that little nose guard might be the smallest one?
Yeah,
that 74 is a monster right there.
Yeah, that guy, he's from here, Corey. Their roster don't have sizes on it. But
Daniel Medinger.
That guy's as tall as me.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's a good size high school athlete.
Very good size. And look at that 34. I mean, he's 6 foot at least. 51 is almost the same size as 74. And that nose guard right there, he's probably pushing 6 foot, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, and he's the smallest one.
He's the smallest one out there.
That big fullback they run on offense.
44.
He's just on he's playing one way, it looks like.
Yeah.
I don't see him out there on defense.
And we're going to punt the ball. Oh, my word. Yikes.
I tell you what, Corey, that's a good punt, though.
Oh, get it. Oh, it went out of bounds there. Yeah, I mean, he made something of something that shouldn't have been made of. That could have been ugly. That snap bounced on the ground. Nonetheless, it's going to be Rock Hill football with 1:42 to go. We'll be right back right after this.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet, offering experienced logging you can count on. Call 740-352 833-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Sailor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
Oh,
Number 9, we got us Dallin Cox tried to make a pass over to number 3, Cash Lyons, but it was not successful.
yeah, Hunter Gillen there with good pressure on him, Corey. He got him a little razzled.
Yeah, razzle dazzle.
I'd say if he didn't have that pressure there, that's probably a complete.
Hey, James, it's 6:47. I was going to say, give us an update on that Jacksonburg. That game hadn't even started yet.
No, not even started. What time did you say they're kicking off?
7:30.
Yeah, that ought to be a good game.
I think that'll be probably the best one of the week.
Yeah.
I think Jackson might have the upper hand this year.
Well, they
Twins left, twins right. One back in the backfield. Snap. Looking to air it out. Quarterback scrambling. Pressure. He's got a wide open field. He's going up the middle to the 40. Cutting around the outside. He breaks a tackle. Now he's going to zigzag back. He's still on his feet. He's going to be brought down at the 26-yard line of the Oak Hill Oaks with 1:25 to go, and they're knocking on the red zone door once again, James.
Oak Hill had 3 or 4 boys bringing the pressure around the ends on that, and looked like they just over pursued, and he just stepped right up in the pocket and took off.
Yep. Kind of reminds me of the old George Jones song. Step right up. They got the grand tour of Davis Stadium right there. There's the snap. Quarterback's going back to the right side. Shoestring tackle by number 23, Hunter Gillen. Grabs those ankles and brings him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, Hunter's a hustler. He's the one that had the pressure on him there, the last pass attempt.
Yes, sirree, with 1:08 to go in the first half. 27-0. Redmen on top of the Oaks.
Looks like they're going to use their first timeout over, Corey. They're going to try to go up another one.
They are. They're not giving up. Well, I'll tell you what they're wanting to do. They want to get that baby to 35 and put her in a running clock for the second half. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Yep, I believe so. James. I believe so. Yeah, the Gillen boys have not looked too bad this evening out there.
No, they both got a lot of hustle in them.
Looks like we got to put 1:15 on the clock. Timeout is over with now. Redmen are on the field. 2nd and 15, 1:15 to go. Rock Hill on top in the second quarter, 27-0. They're leading the Oaks. They got a wide guy out to the left and one to the right. Tight end on the right side and the left. They're going to pass to that tight end, who dropped back. Number 34, he's broke 2 tackles.
Look who was in there on that stop again, Corey.
The Gillen feller.
Yep, Hunter Gillen in there for the third straight one.
Sure was. He's hungry for it tonight, James.
Yep.
You know what? That could have ended up bad. They are only going to gain 6 yards on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Redmen. 48 seconds. Snap is given. This time they're giving it to number 5, who just takes it right up the gut. Brady Merle, still yet not going to get them that first down that they're after. They're taking them a timeout. It's 4th and 4.
We're about to find out if they got a kicker, Corey.
Yep. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
Welcome to Main Express at 116 North Front Street in Oak Hill. Your local marathon and fuel convenience stop, open daily from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's reliable, it's friendly, it's Oak Hill's own Main Express. Hope to see you there.
4th and 3. they're going to want the 6 points for sure. They got twins right. Oh, my word. Snap, they're giving it.
Throw it. Oh, boy.
Oh, there he is. Number 3 catches it in the end zone. That is Cash Lyons. That's going to bring up 33. Now, James, I wonder if they'll try to go for 2 here or if they're going to kick it.
I would say, Corey, the gentleman thing to do is kick it here.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're lining up.
They are. They're going to kick it. 33 seconds. 33-0. Redmen on top. And there is the snap. There is the kick. And it is good. And that's going to be your new score, 34-0. Redmen on top of the Oaks. 33 seconds to go in the first half. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
This factory has
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet, offering experienced logging you can count on. Call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
Do you think we try to run a play or we nail it out and try to go regroup?
I think we just ride it out and try to regroup.
Yeah, the last 2 drives have ended in disaster, so
yeah,
I'd almost say you take this one, take a knee once you get it, go into the locker room, take a fresh breath, regroup, see what you can come out with.
Yep.
I wasn't at the game last year, Corey, but if I remember correctly, it was looking similar to this, wasn't it, at halftime? Or when it got called because of weather?
Yes. And I think we had a momentum shift in our wings.
Yeah.
It was. We come right back within a touchdown.
Yeah, it was a real barn burner there.
Yes, it was. Yep. Yeah, that's a good point, James. Very good point. And that's what we need right now. You know, the Oaks need a halftime. They've got to adjust. The coaches are trying to. You know, they know what kind of to expect now. But they got to let the boys see this. It might be we got to get to the whiteboard and draw some stuff out and talk.
Yeah.
Got to find a way to run the ball outside or at least pass. That has to happen. Not just for this game. It has to happen, period.
Yeah, they don't have to be home run plays. Like, you know, you throw a little spot pass and you'll get 3, 4, 5 yards out of it. You just build off of it.
There's a snap. Ford, or is that Gillen? That might be the Gillen boy.
I'm pretty sure that was Ford in there.
Couldn't tell. I know it was a 20-something.
Yeah, that's Ford.
Sure was. He's going to get him 3 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, that is really all that it takes, guys. It just takes 3 every time.
Yeah.
You know, and if you can control the ball, then you're controlling the clock.
And that's what's really hindered us in the first half, I think. You know, those 2 turnovers, you know, those big momentum swings.
Yep, absolutely. And that's going to be halftime here at Davis Stadium. The Oak Hill Oaks are on the bottom. It's 34-0. The Redmen on top at the Battle of the Hills here in Oak Hill. You keep your radio station tuned right in to 97.7 WCJO, the Bull FM, home of Oak Hill football. We'll be right back right after this.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Welcome to Main Express at 116 North Front Street in Oak Hill. Your local marathon and fuel convenience stop, open daily from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's reliable, it's friendly, it's Oak Hill's own Main Express. Hope to see you there.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet, offering experienced logging you can count on. Call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Family, and purpose. And while we can't predict what the future holds, there is one thing we can do to change it, and that's be the difference. Right now, in every decision, in every season.
Friday night, Under the Lights reminds us teamwork, dedication.
Gotcha.
With an agent you trust to guide
The OQ launching. The game is directed by Mr. Brian Lawrence, assisted by Rick Palmer. The United States elite school for the top 1% of its pilots. Its purpose was to teach the lost art of aerial combat and to ensure that the handful of men who graduated were the best fighter pilots in the world. They succeeded. Today, the Navy calls it Fighter Weapons School, but the flyers call it Top Gun. Watch out. For 1480 Tomcat is going to take off the USS Enterprise. We understand the danger of those ones. This year, Arkansas 49 being released on the big screen. The Archibald's competed mission of another classic performed by Jeff Rush. Even though it's in the name of Celine Dion, just to name a few. Should we perform the 2022 Love? The charts. Watching strategy to this very
This side. She's not there. I got put it. Do you care? I have a question. Can we keep our stuff here? Wait, it's still your...
This is not going to be with a solid on the foundation. This classic rock song, by Europe, is surely the final now.
And you know my philosophy on all this, and it's not about games, and you know, the society that we live in today wants to pound this stuff through these kids, you know, and never give them a break, never give them time. I always call it just to be kids, you know. We need to practice, we need to play, we need to learn the fundamentals. That's what youth sports should all be about, is fundamentals and mechanics of the game. Leave the ultra competitiveness to this level.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
And each year that you grow older, we add a little more competitiveness to the mix, but you're never going to have a good varsity program without experienced players coming through the farm.
And that goes back to where we were talking about this team being so young. You know, they've got the numbers out. You know, how many is on the roster here? You got
it looks like almost 30 some, a little over 30.
You got in the mid-30s. But you've got some first, second-year players out here, and then, like, yes, it's great having them, but, like, those guys got a lot of catching up to do at this stage.
That's true. Well, listen, as we prepare for about 2 minutes away from the second half kickoff, we're going to take a minute and listen to some of our sponsors that bring you these games. We'll be right back right after this.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet, offering experienced logging you can count on. Call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people, all to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank, working together, building success.
And we're back. Live in action. The Redmen come out to the field as they get the ball first. And James, I would bet the farm that they're going to try to get a real quick for the jugular. And to put this game into the running clock, they need 1 point to do that. And just keep that old clock running for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, because from looking here across the field, like their numbers are smaller than ours, so I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're going to be able to sub in a whole second squad here.
Yeah, but I was talking to some of the folks, you know, on the way to our break that we took there, you know, and this also might be an opportunity, you know, to dive into that roster that we got down there a little bit, put some young out there and let them get a little experience on the field, get some varsity time, and, you know, you never know. You might have a sleeper down there.
Yeah, no, I'm sure there are. But you come out here on this first drive, and Like if you get a stop, it might be a whole different ball game.
That's right.
You get a stop here, it might give you enough momentum.
If you stop a running clock, if that happens, if we can keep them from scoring now and then we score, it is a whole different, because Rock Hill has it in their head right now. We're going to come down here and stick one in there.
The
right
ball
now.
game's over.
It's over. That's right. Yeah. Yep. They're thinking about the Bengals Sunday. Who's Bengals got Sunday, James?
I have no idea. I haven't looked into it.
There's the kick.
Oh, there's the Browns.
My
Yeah.
word. That'll be a great one. Number 3's got the return. There's a hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, that kid,
Cash Lyons.
he's got
Yeah.
a motor in him, man. He's wiry and he's wide open.
Yep. Sure is. Oh.
Yeah.
Rock Hill holding. So
Sometimes you'll take momentum however you can get it.
Yeah, that's right. So what do we get? 10 yards from the spot of the
It
foul?
should be, yeah. So it's going to put it in about, the 22?
Back air, bud.
About the 22. That's going to be their worst starting position, really.
Sure
if you
is.
think about it.
Yeah.
That's always a plus.
Yep, sure is. We'll take it any way we can get it. Like you said, James, here you go. Here's the start of what could be that momentum shift.
It ain't over till it's over, but we got to get something going.
34-0. Rock Hill's on top. It's the beginning of the third quarter at Davis Stadium. 2 wides, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. 2 backs in the backfield. Number 9, Cox in the gun. Snap. Going to give it right to the fullback as he tries to come up the middle. He's going to be brought down
Bo was
by
in there in a hurry.
number 13, Grant Walker, and Bo McNeil. Or was Bo McNeil on that tackle? Yes.
Yeah, Bo was the first one that hit him. He actually hit him behind the line.
He wrapped up, and old Walker finished it off.
Yeah. He trucked poor old Bo there a couple yards before he got help.
Yeah. Still going to be a gain of 5.
Yeah.
That little boy's a hard runner, that number 5, that Brady Merle. Mm-hmm. He has got some positive yards tonight.
Bo, he plays with a lot of heart and fire. You can imagine him with another 20 pounds on him.
Oh, yeah.
Like where he could use his size to his advantage. A good stop in there.
Little short pass there over to the right side to number 3, Cash Lyons.
Aiden Cox on the stop there. That's a good
little hit.
He got him as soon as he caught the ball. He was on it.
Yeah, 3rd and 1 for the Rock Hill Redmen. Ball on the 31-yard line over on the right hash.
Corey, this is it right here. This is their opportunity to pull a stop out.
Yes, that's actually absolutely right, and they're going to get the first down. Same little give play, put a couple wide receivers out there, just dump it off there to the fullback. He got him a couple yards. It's going to be a first down for the Redmen. 10:03 to go in the third quarter. If you're just now tuning in, Rock Hill's on top, 34-0 here at Davis Stadium. Receiver out to the left, out to the right. In the gun, same play. Give right to the fullback up the middle. This time he's going to take about 8 yards.
They're going to give him almost 10, Corey.
Yeah. Sure are.
They're giving him the first down.
They're going to give him the first down. He kept those legs moving. Once again, James, there's another thing that you teach, to the young kids. That's basic fundamental football.
Yeah, keep those legs pumping.
You pump the legs until the whistle is blown.
Mm-hmm.
Never stop.
I'll tell you what, I was watching the fullback on that play, and, for the size difference in the two teams here tonight, that's a pretty big load coming at you as a lead blocker.
Yep. Kind of a bad snap, little dump pass there, but Merle's going to be brought down by number 23. That's the biggest hit of the game right there.
Yeah, that's
Hunter Gillen.
Hunter Gillen.
Let's write that down. It's a big collision there for the Oaks tonight.
That's a positive light right there, Corey.
Very positive. That's going to be a tackle, a very well-executed tackle for a loss of yards. Hunter Gillen in the hunt for the Monroe's big hit of the game. 2nd and 12 for the Redmen. A ball on their own 43-yard line.
You know, that might have been one of the first negative plays we've had against them, Corey.
Yeah, that was not caused by penalty.
Yeah.
There's the big fullback. He's going to be shut down.
Yeah.
Look at that gang tackle there by the Oaks. Who's on the bottom there? 56.
That'd be
That's
Isaac
big
Campbell.
Isaac Campbell. Got him a little piece of that.
Yeah, Gibbs was in there on the bottom of it.
Yes.
We had 5, 6 different guys in on that one.
And that old boy's feeling, he must have a cramp, it looks like. A little cramp. That'll be 3rd and 12. They're going to work this cramp out. We're going to let you hear from Buckeye Construction and Restoration. We'll be right back.
Good people.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
Sports on 97.7 WCJO.
There's the snap by Cottle.
Oh, he's going
He's
deep.
got
Corey.
a deep one down there. And they're going to throw the pass interference
As, you
on
know,
Grant Walker, and I'm going to have to say it really was.
yeah, that's one of those plays, like, he had great coverage on him. He just had to turn his head there.
Yep.
He never turned his head back looking for the ball.
Yep.
That's the only thing he done wrong there. I mean,
It
he
sure
was
is.
on him.
It was great coverage. And, but
The fans aren't agreeing with it.
fans
but
aren't agreeing, but I saw it pretty clear.
Yeah, like, I wish it wouldn't have happened, but I know how that call goes. If he would have turned his head, that call's not made, then we're still sitting here, what was it, 3rd and 12?
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's a momentum. I mean, that's a momentum killer there. Wide left, wide right. Snap is given. Give to the fullback. He has a wide open hole as big as a interstate, and he's going to go all the way down to the 19-yard line. Number 5, Brady Merle. He felt that one. He's limping. He's hurting.
I'd say he's wearing down a little bit, Corey.
Well, yeah, he's had the ball enough.
They've been working him like a horse. He's going to go out for a little breather.
A little breather. And there's everyone back in now as the Redmen have only got 7 seconds to get this ball snapped. Snap. Running out to the right side, scrambling back to the left, trying to find a hole to run into.
Oh, what a hit there.
And
Mikey come up with a hit.
What a great hit there, 44.
Mikey Williams.
Mikey Williams as Dalen Cox was scrambling around trying to do something.
Yeah, Mikey come flying across there.
Brings up a 2nd and 6. For Rock Hill Redmond, ball on the 16-yard line. Cox in the backfield. Snap. Given there to the fullback. That looks like a new one in there. Number 4, Colton Lewis.
You know, I was watching, I just happened to be watching that right side there. We were talking earlier about Bo being wide open most of the time. And that right tackle must be giving him, he must be giving that right tackle fits because that kid just dropped down and tried to cut Bo's legs out, and he just hopped right over him. I'm going to keep an eye on it here and see what.
Yeah. Wide left, wide right. Cox in the gun. Ball's loose.
Oh.
And there we go. Oak Hill's right on it. My word. Little Gillen boy, he wanted that so bad, but it's going to. Cox paid for that. He's hurting.
Yeah, he come up a little slow.
Yeah, he's hurting right now. Look at that. Yep. Yeah, that's going to be a huge, my word, look at this, James. We've not done this at any time tonight in the red zone.
Yep.
They're down for a loss of 5 yards. It's 4th and 15 with the ball on the 25. This is exactly what we was talking about. They wanted to come down here and get a point on right away, and it's just not working out for them. Twins right, snap.
They're going to
And they're going to get a false start. Sure are. That's going to be 5 more yards. It's going to be a 4th and 20. Yep. 4th and 20.
Corey, is this the only possession of the second half so far? We haven't had the ball yet, have we?
Yeah, this is it.
Well, I tell you what, they're eating the clock up.
They're eating the clock. Yeah, we kicked off. They've not scored. Yep. 34-0 if you're just now checking in. Redmen on top of the Oaks with 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter at Davis Stadium. It's 7:31. And what a beautiful night for some high school football. Looks like we got an official's timeout as we're doing a little substitution for the Redmen. Number 4's coming in. Let's see here. Who is that? Colton Lewis.
Is that
for the big man?
Is that quarterback? Is he the same, the really good basketball player they had last year? Is that the same? His last name was Cox.
It probably is. Yeah, but I don't know that to be fact. Maybe Heath would know. We'll ask Heath in a minute. There goes Cox. He's backing up. He's trying to find someone. He's got a man in the end zone.
Good breakup by Will.
And that was clean.
Yep.
And it's going to be a turnover on downs for the first time tonight. The Redmen will turn it over on downs to the Oaks.
That's the bright spot we're talking about. I wish it wouldn't have took them 10 minutes.
Tell you what, it does show the Oaks aren't giving up.
They're not giving up. No, that's for sure.
There's no quit there.
I wasn't ever doubting their will to keep playing. I was just wondering how much gas they had.
Right.
We've both been there. I mean, to be honest, you can only take a beating so long before it doesn't matter how much fight you have.
No. I remember a JV game one time. I was a sophomore. It was hot, early season, Played both sides of the ball and about had a heat stroke. So, you can only that is the facts. You can't. It's hard to get beat on constantly, nonstop. But you don't want to quit. High school boys, they don't want to quit.
Yeah. There's a couple hard 2 or 3 yards there by Osborne.
Yeah. Gets him a couple in there.
They're going to give him 3.
Give him 3. That's generous. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Oaks as they're trying to move it down the field. Tell you what, James, I mean, I don't want to be Debbie Downer here or anything like that, but the reality is, we've not seen any scores, and this quarter's gone. I'd like to see the Oaks get on the board. Mm-hmm.
That's a small moral victory.
That's right. Yeah. And they could dominate the second half. They could win the second half of the game.
Yeah, I mean,
here we're trying to unbalance stuff again. Maybe it'll work this time. Let's follow that back side. So it looks like they attempted to go weak side.
Mm-hmm.
And was just, literally, they were just shut down by a whole block.
Yeah, Mikey don't get a lot of attempts out there, but I wouldn't have thought they'd have saw that on film and sniffing out. Maybe they're just eating us up that good.
Yeah, well, that's right. Samantha Russ has checked in. She's a very loyal listener. Appreciate you, Sam. Twins right for the Oaks. We're trying something different. Motion. Osborne keeps it. Moving up the field.
Yeah, he's going to
get really, 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 really close.
Sam going to bring us some food next week for the game.
Oh, I wish Sam would do that. Oh, my gosh. Sam, that would make James and I really happy. If you could maybe bring some food up here one of these games. We're going to be here for the next, 5?
4 or 5 weeks in a row, I think.
5, yeah. Hey, right there, we got it. 5. Yeah, you can always count.
Kale's a good spot.
On Kale. Kale has come through in the clutch many times tonight.
I just wish he wasn't hurt so he could be down there on the sideline, but we'll use him.
Yeah, he'll get there. That's going to be the end of the quarter. And we'll be right back with more Oak Hill Oaks football action right after this.
takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. I don't see any laundry in it. A touchdown, Oak Hill on the board. Landon Osborne for about 60 yards. That's going to be 6 points for the Oaks.
Couldn't have come at a better time, Corey.
Absolutely, James. That's what we need. A little excitement in the house.
I tell you, I was worried there for a second. They stood him up there at the line for no gain, and
yeah, I was worried too, and he broke free.
like we were talking earlier, he kept those legs pumping, and next thing you know, he shot out of there.
Yep.
He wasn't going to be denied on that one.
Well, and it also goes to show you, obviously, in practice, they're running this outside stuff, against the scouts, whatever. That's what they're wanting to do. There is some speed. I mean, we just saw that.
Yeah.
We haven't got to see that all season, him break free like that, and, he's capable. But here's the one guy, I just want to pick your brain for a minute. We got a guy hurt down there. Why are we not utilizing Bo a little bit more tonight? I've kind of noticed that. Have you?
Well, we've attempted, two, three? We've attempted 3 passes. The one Bo had, and the ground forced it loose, and then the other 2 were interceptions. But, I don't know, maybe a little end around the Bo there wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we're going to take a quick break while we got an injured man. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. Stay tuned.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet, offering experienced logging you can count on. Call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at belisiofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Back live as it looks like number 44 for the Redmen, Bailey Yaden is trotting off the field there.
He's pretty sure it's just a cramp, Corey. They were stretching him out. He kind of hobbling along like he's got.
Yeah, and you will cramp a little bit. Today's been the hottest day of the last 3 weeks. All right, here go the Oaks. They're going for 2. 21, Blaze forward. He crosses the plane. It's going to be 2 points. And there you have it. That was strategic, James, because now what that's done is the Redmen now, even if they score right now and go for 2, that's a 42-8. It's not a running clock.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty good move there by the Oak Hill coaching staff. Let's hear from our friends from ERA Martin Associates. We'll be right back.
Willis Advantage Property Solutions delivers dependable, full-service
Welcome to Main Express at 116 North Front Street in Oak Hill. Your local marathon and fuel convenience stop, open daily from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's reliable, it's friendly, it's Oak Hill's own Main Express. Hope to see you there.
377 WCJO.
Wow, what a great turn of events. I think it might be Oak Hill football.
It sure looked like we fell on it.
Let's see.
Oh,
No, the Redmen got on top of it, but my word, had a kickoff there.
Look who's in the bottom of that pile, Corey.
Yep, old Bo McNeil right there. It's going to be Redmen ball. It's 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
Boy, that could have been a real momentum changer right there.
Sure could have. Sure could have. As ball's going to be on the 41. Oak Hill defense coming up to the line.
There's been a swing in confidence here. You know, if the defense can get a good quick stop here.
34-8. It's really great here that the Oaks are on the board, James.
Mm-hmm. See what the defense comes up with. They're bringing the pressure there.
Yeah,
they're going deep again.
Oh, boy.
Williams back there. Oh, that's good coverage.
That's great coverage right there by number 11, Will Strickland. What a great job by young Will Strickland there.
You know, he's outsized there by a good 6-8 inches, and I'm going to guess
40 pounds.
I'm going probably 60 pounds.
Yeah, I'd say you're right.
But like he jumped up right there.
Sure did. 2nd and 10 for the Redmen. As Cox has his huddle together there, coming up with a play. 11 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the game tonight. Wide out left or wide out right. Ball's on the left hash. Cox in the gun. There goes your snap. Cox looks to give to the fullback. He's stuck right there. That's a hit by number 56, Isaac Campbell. What a hit there, James. That one there, we might need to evaluate that as another collision there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sirree. I mean, he lit him up, number 5, Brady Merle, who's used to going through there unobstructed, and he hit a wall.
Yeah, he's
a
not
loss
had,
of one. He hadn't had a loss all night.
No, and that there was
that was a stick.
The loss itself wasn't that big, but like
the
momentum he got hit with was pretty good.
Twins left, midfield ball placement. Oaks shuffling around, pressure coming in. Cox looking to pass, going to the left side. He's on foot now, cross the 50, brought down by number 13, Grant Walker. But it's going to be a Rock Hill first down.
You can't let him sit back there and just look around all day long. Like
No.
they had him cornered up. The defensive backs had good coverage downfield, and like
Bo McNeil fell.
Yeah, he got
that
tripped
was
up
your
right off
man
the rip.
that would have took care of the play.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much, I think, what probably happened there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he tripped right off the rip. So I don't know if the defensive tackle tripped him up going in or what happened there, but.
All right, there we go. Same formation. We got to give there to 5. He's going to be taken down by Bo McNeil and number 21, Blaze Ford. And it looks like Grant Walker got a piece of that. The Oak Hill defense has definitely adjusted to that run game up the middle.
Yeah.
2nd and 11. That's another loss for number 5, Brady Merle, who's not used to not making it past the line.
Yeah, he got a little spoiled early in this game, and I'm glad to see Grant Walker coming up, and he's playing safety back there. He's come flying up on that like that.
Oh yeah, that's great.
He's one of those young players. I know he's not a.
We called that having a head on a swivel, James.
Yeah.
There he goes, number 5. Well, he
There's
got his 10 yards that time, but there's a
it's gonna come
flag.
back on this
I think
one.
it's a hold.
Yeah,
I really do.
I
think it's a hold on the quarterback. I don't know if he could do that or not, but
it's a hold.
Yeah. They was talking to that quarter. Did he block someone after he gave the ball?
I don't know. I
saw him in contact with someone, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
If that was on him, I don't think I've ever seen that in all of my years.
I was kind of in transition there, and I seen Bo getting up off the ground, so I don't know if maybe he got thrown to the ground or what.
Well, see, because they threw the flag in the backfield.
Yeah.
So it had to happen back there. 2nd and 20, baby. 21. We'll take it.
Yeah. Let's see.
9:16 to go.
Break down here like we done the last time we had him deep.
Want to give it to number 2. That's a new guy. He's going to gain about 5 yards.
Yeah, they're still looking
Connor
at 3rd
Moore,
and 15.
just a little freshman, getting some time. Oh, it's 3rd and 15. I mean, we've got them in a bad spot for 3rd down. And James, we get another possession, we can put this baby into a 2-possession game and at least make it look respectable.
Yeah, like we were talking earlier, those small moral victories.
Sure. Twins left, ball midfield. Cox is in the backfield. Snap, a little bit high. He drops back. Pressure's on him. Big pressure on him. Blaze Ford trying to run him out of bounds, and he did just that.
We had 2 or 3 guys back there, Corey, and flushed him out. So, I mean, looks like they lost another 1 or 2 on it, so they're going to be forced to punt.
Tell you what, James, I appreciate a good flush. Oh, my. Yes, sir.
How many punts have they had tonight, Corey?
Just a couple. I like when Jerry Nichols flushes out those rabbits.
Jerry's on a fishing trip this weekend.
Is he? Up at Erie?
Yep.
I figured. There we go for the punt. Ball's up.
Well, that's a dandy
Costello's
punt.
got it. 3 guys on him. He's going up the left side. Oh. Man, he's a little upset. He had some momentum with him there. He's going to make it to about the 23, but he was giving it all that he had there, James.
Yeah, he got they grabbed him by the foot. He had some grass in front of him.
Yeah, he did. 8:18 to go in the game. Oaks trail 34-8 to the Redmen at your annual Battle of the Hills here at Davis Stadium. See what the Oaks come up with here. Ball's on the left hash. It's the short side of the field. Double tight. And what will we have? Will be a timeout for who? Which one? Rock Hill. And we'll take a timeout. We'll be back right after this. You stay right here.
This factory.
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet, offering experienced logging you can count on. Call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
Good job. I think he was the one on the tackle, but man, that's what we want to see out there is sportsmanship.
I've noticed that all 3 games so far this year out of him. Like, he's always helping the other guys up.
Sure.
Patting them on the back.
And here's another thing. I'll say this. Win or lose, these are still heroes to our little guys.
Oh, absolutely.
They don't even – it doesn't even matter. There he goes again trying to do something. Where's that? Forward this time.
Yeah, Ford's going to have a hard-fought 4 yards there.
Yep, but he's going to get him. He got a solid 4 like you called.
Yeah, they gave him, was it 5?
Yeah, they gave him 5. Sure did. But he will take it. 2nd and 5 now. Ball's on the Oak Hill 38-yard line as they're trying to move across across 50-yard line. 7:17 to go in the game. 34-8. Rock Hill on top of the Oaks. Oaks get ready for the snap. Osborne with the snap, running around to the right side. He's got him a hole. There he goes. He busts through it. He's still on his feet. He's still going. He's going to go all the way down to the Rock Hill 46-yard line. There's what they've been wanting to do all night, James, right there.
Yeah.
That's exactly, and utilize that speed. There's a flag. Let's hope that it's a late hit or some kind of unsportsman on the Redmen. Maybe a face mask. Let's see.
If it stands, that's a gain of 16.
See what happens here. White Hat's coming over to give the call. Oh. Going to have an yeah.
What was the call?
Unsportsmanlike conduct. So that's going to bring up a second or a third down. They lose a down. They had a gain of, oh no, they're giving them the first. Okay, I see.
So from the spot of the foul.
Yes.
I wonder I didn't see anything there.
Oh, I didn't either. But they're going to give the first down, which is nice. So 1st and 10. Here we go. Oak Hill's got Twins right this time. Or excuse me, Twins left. Ball's on the right hash. Snap is given. Rolling back. And we got a Dabburn flag. It's going to be offsides over there on Costello, I believe. And that is a shame. Daggone it. Boy, we can't have that. 6:40 to go in the game, 34-8.
Yeah, you had some positive momentum going, and then two flags in a row.
Samantha Russ said she'll take care of us, James.
Oh, she's going to bring us some food next week?
Isn't that really nice of her?
Yeah.
It's very, very nice. You can always count on Samantha to, come in the clutch like that. Twins left. Motion. Snap.
Oh.
Yeah, he was ready for that.
Yes, he
There's
was.
number 5 who has done such exceptionally well on offense and obviously is a little defensive player as well. It's going to be 2nd and 20 for the Oaks. 5:56 to go in the game. 34-8 as they trail the Redmen. Here at Davis Stadium. The lights are on. They're shining bright. James, I'll tell you something neat about having these 5 home games is you'll get to watch fall move into the woods over there by my house.
Yeah, it's
you get to see how they're starting to turn
yeah.
yellow and stuff. It's beautiful.
Landon's going to be stopped in there for about no gain again.
Yep.
Actually, a loss.
Yep.
Loss of 1.
Yep.
I like fall weather. It's definitely my wife's favorite time. She loves when the leaves start turning. And
really?
Oh, yeah. But, by the looks of them, it's going to be early this year.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them already falling.
Yeah. Fall is my favorite season. Lindsay's very wise when it comes to her taste of seasons.
She probably questions her decision making sometime when it comes to me, but
I don't think so. Probably not, James. Yeah. I mean, I think you did all right.
I did quite well for myself, Corey.
Yeah. Twins left. Snap. Osborne trying to get a ball off, and he's got it off.
He's got the bow.
There's Bo. He's got it. We've been waiting on it all night. First down, Oak Hill, as the ball makes it back over to the 46-yard line of the Redmen. And that's what we need. That's a good positive right there. 1st and 10 for the Oaks.
So we go from the 31 down to the 42, Corey.
That's right.
That's a big gain. 22.
Yep. 4:34 to go.
So you can connect on one of those early in the game. That changes the whole defensive scheme.
Oh,
there
there's that little pitch, but man, alive, that defense was there to sniff it out.
Yeah, either one there was getting it. Like, there was a guy getting ready to drop the hammer on Blaze, and he said he's not taking it today, so he gives it to poor Landon. Oh, boy.
Boy, Landon, he felt that one, didn't he?
Yeah. And if he didn't, he's going to in the morning because that was a shot.
It was a shot. Oak Hill's collecting their thoughts after that little rattle. 3:42 to go. Oak Hill wants to get another score in, and I want to see him get one in, James.
Yeah. And they got plenty of time. I mean, this is their first time out of the second half, isn't it? So, I mean, you got 2 timeouts. I mean, yeah, you got plenty of time here.
First time out. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back right after this.
Welcome to Village Sips and Sweets, your mobile coffee, beverage, and sweets trailer based in Oak Hill, Ohio. Fuel up with your favorite handcrafted drinks, hot, iced, or blended. Always made fresh and served with a smile. And don't forget our sweet treats, the perfect match for any sip.
Main Express at 116 North Front Street in Oak Hill. Your local marathon and fuel convenience stop, open daily from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's reliable, it's friendly, it's Oak Hill's own Main Express.
This factory has walls, but there's no ceiling.
Here, my ideas matter.
Join a team where you can use your unique talents to grow both personally and professionally. Apply today at beliciofoods.com/careers. That's BELLISIO foods.com/careers.
You've been watching Oak Hill Football live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
34 did a great job at staying on that block, old Mikey Williams, but, you know, the man just broke free.
Yeah, that defense stretched him out there, you know.
Got a little update here for the Wheelersburg-Jackson score, 7-7.
Oh, tied up at 7.
Oh, I knew that would be a barn burner game tonight. Everyone's going to get their money worth there.
Yeah. And it usually does turn out to be a good game.
Pretty good game, yep. On the line. Snap. Osborne's going to pass. We got a wide open, Bo McNeil. Catch that ball! He got it!
Yes,
That's
sir.
going to be a first down as Bo McNeil connects at the 14-yard line. And Bo just fell down.
What is that, 45 down
Must
to
be
the 11?
Look at this, James. Bo McNeil has a cramp, and the Rock Hill
player was trying to stretch him
I want
out.
to call his number, 44.
Yep.
He's had a cramp tonight. 44. Look at that. Yaden Bailey. What sportsmanship. I mean, what great sportsmanship to see another player coming out there and helping a man out like that.
Yeah, on the opposite team and everything.
Yeah, and he knows what it feels like because he had to get his worked out tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game hasn't been the prettiest at all, Corey, but we have seen some good sportsmanship.
Really good sportsmanship. Yep. Yes, I agree, James. 2:40 to go. Oak Hill's in that red zone, baby, on the 15. And, getting a good score, I think, is in the cards for the Oaks if they take care of business.
Gain of 30 on that?
Absolutely. It's great. 20 seconds to go in the first quarter back there at Jackson. I just got that update. 7-7. Berg and Jackson tied with 20 seconds to go in the first. Here at Oak Hill, it's 34-8, 2:37 to go. Oak Hill on the 15. Ball is snapped. And we got a gain of about 4 yards. I'm trying to see if it was Osborne.
Yeah.
It was. Osborne on the carry.
We're going to give him about 2.
2?
Yeah.
That's a shame. I'd have given him 4.
Yeah. Corey, I have some thoughts on that Wheelersburg-Jackson game. I might get crucified for this, but, it's usually a good barn burner up there. You know, Wheelersburg's always on top of their game, and Jackson's obviously always pretty good, but you always hope for a good game. But, Jackson usually they should probably usually come out on top of Wheelersburg. You know, what are we, 2-3 divisions bigger than Wheelersburg?
Well, yeah, and that is correct, and that's the thing that that's what the Wheelersburg people always say. You know, when Wheelersburg is the little guy when they go up to play there, and yet they always are in that game. You know, oh dear, now that should be a flag there. The refs are being generous on that. Big Isaac Campbell was playing defense on all that. I can't believe they didn't flag that. Oh, my. Wow. Oh, my. That should have been a 10-yarder if I ever did see one. We'll let that one slide, James.
Yeah, I think they're going to.
Yeah. It's 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. Oak Hill needs to get in here so bad. We're down to the last 1 minute of the game. What will happen? What will happen? Snap. Osborne. Oh, my goodness gracious. He just got clocked. I'm telling you, that number 5, that Brady Merle, that is the biggest collision of the game. We just can't give them a shirt. Yeah.
That was,
wow. I mean,
as a defensive player, that is the kind of hit you want to deliver. Untouched, wide open.
Yeah, when you hear the terminology, you get your clock clean. That is exactly what it looks like. Yep. 4th and 11. Oak Hill has no choice. 30 seconds. This is possibly the last play of the game.
But you're playing their ears pinned back. They don't have. They know the ball game's in hand.
Right. They're just wanting to, Rock Hill
Highlight
don't want to
reels.
score, and we want one. Here we go. There's the pass. It's up.
Little putt pushing.
A little pushing, but it's going to be clean. That was intended for
Costello.
Bryson Costello. Was a good ball. That's going to be a turnover on downs here at Davis Stadium. And, James, there's 12 seconds to go. Let's go ahead and talk about who we're going to give a big hit to tonight.
Corey, if my vote any matter, I'm going to give it to Isaac Campbell.
Isaac Campbell is going to be the big hit of the game tonight for Oak Hill. Unless something really, really wild happens, I think we're going to see a knee taken here.
Yeah.
But Isaac Campbell will be the Monroe's Collision big hit of the game. As the Oaks, 12 seconds to go, it's 34-8, and I think we're going to see a knee. We are right here. That's going to be your ball game here at Davis Stadium. And that's it. That's a wrap for tonight. Oak Hill falls to Rock Hill for the 2025 Battle of the Hills. Final score, 34-8. Be safe. We'll be right back here next week at 7 o'clock at home to bring you live coverage of Oak Hill football. You've been listening to Corey Ruby and James Chambers on 97.7 WCJO The Bull, home of Oak Hill football. Stay safe. Good night.
The Lewis and Gillum Funeral Home has been serving the
Since 2012, Lee Saylor Logging has been Southeast Ohio's trusted name in timber. We purchase standing timber and wooded acreage throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. We build strong, lasting relationships with every landowner we meet. Offering experienced logging you can count on, call 740-352-8363 or find us on Facebook to get started. Lee Saylor Logging, where trust and timber go hand in hand.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.